Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Tonight, it'll be Mexico City going up against the Hawks. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. The NBA season has only just begun. Clark, how badly do these teams want to get things off to a great start?
Kevin, nothing feels better than getting off to a really good start. Able to establish yourselves early, that's the desire of every team. To let folks know we're going to be here and we're good for the long run.
And that one, good.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Anthony. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Hawks. Pass to Durant. McGrady outside. That one, no good. Good D by Thompson. Here's Westbrook over Garnett. And Westbrook gets it to go.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
Rose kicks to Garnett. McGrady outside. Here's KD. Count that one.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Westbrook coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Pass to Anthony. Knocks down the three ball. Anthony's got 5 now.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Outside, KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Anthony. The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Westbrook kicks to Gasol. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by McGrady. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Rose looking around. Screen by Durant. Takes a 3. Rose, no good. Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Thompson misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Rose. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Pass to Anthony. Thompson outside. Driving the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Sending Klay Thompson to the line is never a good idea.
It's his first trip to the line.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Bargnani is checked in for Kevin Garnett. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Gasol with the steal. Westbrook against Rose. Westbrook kicks to Davis. To the middle, looking for Anthony, and gets it there. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Anthony's gotten all three of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Checked in for the Hawks. Mexico City also changing it up. Griffin comes in for Gasol, and Allen Iverson subbed in for Thompson. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bargnani from long range. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Mexico City shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
And the first one drops.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, KD. Here's Smith. Goes back up, and the layup is good.
And no fear of where the D was on that one. Smith going right to the basket.
Outside, Davis. Back to Westbrook. Bucket is good. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
Outside, KD. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That one drops for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here is Durant following the basket by Russell Westbrook, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Tracy McGrady's checked in for the Hawks. Nash comes in for Derrick Rose. And for the Suns, Gasol's checked in for Anthony Davis, and it's Williams in for Russell Westbrook. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Griffin. Mexico City leading by 6. Outside Williams. Gasol, a screen on Nash. Williams passes to Griffin. Outside Gasol. Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Bargnani. Outside KD. Lets it fly from 18. He gets it in there. Durant's got 8 points.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's Mexico City, up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
The Suns have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Iverson. So it's the Hawks now. 6-point game. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Now Williams following McGrady's three-point attempt. Pass to Griffin. Rebound by Smith. The Hawks shooting the ball at 42%. Now here's Nash. Outside, Pierce. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Pierce has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Gasol. Money from the wing. Gasol's got his first points of the night.
Gasol understands when and where to get his.
Nash, the pass to Pierce. Back to Nash. A three-pointer off the mark. Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Now here's Gasol. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. For the Hawks, Garnett comes in for Paul Pierce. And Kevin Durant subbed in for Steve Nash. Anthony's checked in for Mexico City. Klay Thompson comes in for Iverson. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Back to KD. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
And here is Williams. Still scoreless. Pass to Anthony. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. The 19-foot shot. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Fires from deep. And it's Mexico City with the rebound. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Williams finds Griffin. Thompson with it. Launches a 3. Thompson with the 3.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Garnett with it. Williams picks him up. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Garnett.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about
it. Williams dishes to Gasol. Pass to Anthony. Puts it up. Bargnani grabs the board.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
McGrady against Williams. Garnett the pass to McGrady. Durant kicks to Bargnani. Durant deciding where to go with it.
2 minutes.
Second chance shot. Strong finish by KD.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
A minute 50 left here in the second. And the Suns call their first time out of the game. So for the Hawks, Paul Pierce is checked in for Smith. Ginobili comes in for Bargnani. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And for the Suns, Gobert is checked in for Gasol. Aldridge comes in for Griffin. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Williams. .146 left in the second quarter. Outside Anthony. Cloak loose. Ginobili with the steal. Outside KD. Rose with the ball. He had 13 points in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Shot clock at 6. Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Anthony.
Boy, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So for the Hawks, Jordan, he's checked in for Pierce. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Ginobili. Mexico City also changing it up. Gasol comes in for Gobert. And Anthony Davis is subbed in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And so Durant nails them both. For Mexico City, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Thompson from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
So here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Pass to Gasol. Lets it go from deep. And the Suns miss again. And it's the Hawks' ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Rose passes to McGrady. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. McGrady's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks. .32 seconds left in the first half. Thompson outside. And the Suns miss again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Jordan against Gasol. Inside, here's Durant. Using his length inside. Durant.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Hawks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Anthony with the screen on Rose. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Anthony.
This is the skill of Anthony on full display, able to knock that one down in close.
KD dishes to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Threw it down with force. Terrific flush.
And Mexico City shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Outside Anthony. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. It's good. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Hawks. The lead is 2. Davis against Garnett. Watch out! The damaging Durant flying right through.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Anthony taking his time here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really good focus keeping his attention on the basket and not the defender.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And Anthony drops them both. A tight game here in Atlanta. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Again, the Hawks score.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Timeout called here. Mexico City decides to talk it over. November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Hawks. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them.
And if you look at the Hawks right now, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Gasol kicks to Anthony. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside, Davis. Thompson in the corner. Lock at 6. The 3. Thompson from the corner.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Hawks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. The Hawks working the ball around. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Gasol dishes to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Outside, KD. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Mexico City trails by 3. Anthony, the pass to Davis. Ball's knocked loose. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. The Hawks making a switch here. Bargnani's checked in. Iverson's checked in for the Suns. And it's the Suns with the ball. And that one's good, Anthony.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Bounce pass from Durant. Jordan kicks to KD. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. And it's Anthony with the ball for Mexico City. And he uses the glass on the layup. Anthony's got 9 points now in just the second half.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it can probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
For Mexico City, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this fourth. What a fantastic start to the half. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
McGrady, it's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. Mexico City has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Timeout called here. Mexico City decides to talk it over. Looking now at some numbers for Kevin Durant. Gasol finds Davis. Westbrook surveying the D. Gasol setting the pick for Westbrook. They get it back.
You know, it's hard to establish good D on Gasol because of his height and his width. But, you know, he'll happily win a trip to the line by using what he has.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
That free throw, no good.
And what you like about Gasol, he can put up big numbers, but he also does the little things that don't always show up on the stat sheet.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Smith checked in for Jordan, and it's Pierce in for Kevin Durant. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Now it's Griffin running. Here he goes, sailing in.
Well, I really like the focus from Gasol on defense. Forces a turnover and gets the fast break started for his team.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Outside Rose. Pass to Bargnani. Over Gasol. And that one comes up a bit short. Suns have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. World Peace dishes to Westbrook. Outside World Peace. Takes the three. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. And it's the Hawks ball. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Griffin with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Derrick Rose. Thompson, he's checked in for the Suns. Williams comes in for Russell Westbrook. Hawks shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end.
First team foul.
23 seconds left to play in the third. Now here is McGrady. He has 6. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Garnett with a screen on Williams. 4 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And here's Bargnani outside. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Bargnani's got his second bucket tonight. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Hawks lead by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now Livingston. Outside, Pierce. Outside, KD. A fadeaway. Kept alive. Nice shot by Smith. And the Hawks lead by 5.
He's become a dependable offensive rebounder. Smith is someone you gotta keep a body on.
KD, that's for 2. Rebounded by Anthony. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Suns. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Again, it's Melo. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does.
The Hawks leading by 3. And here's Livingston. Pass to Durant. Confident finish by Durant.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
The Suns shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Iverson outside. Here's Anthony. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots. You can definitely see a difference.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Hawks passing it around. Garnett. It's a big high bounce and goes in.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
Pass to Anthony. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Livingston. The Hawks leading by 4. Smith outside. Now Livingston. Now Garnett. Count it. 6 points for Garnett.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Iverson passes to Carmelo. No one cover him. Anthony's got 16 here in the second half.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Timeout, Hawks.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So for the Hawks, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Smith. McGrady comes in for Paul Pierce. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Sean Livingston. And for the Suns, Marc Gasol is checked in for Aldridge. Anthony Davis comes in for Griffin. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Iverson. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last timeout. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Rose finds Garnett. Back to Rose. Now here's Garnett. Tracy McGrady on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant down the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Mexico City trails by 3. Westbrook passes to Anthony. Davis in the corner. Thompson outside to tie it up. Rebound by the Hawks.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them. No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
And then Durant with the jam.
He's simply on a tear right now and showing no signs of slowing down.
Mexico City has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
Getting after it. This is the kind of play you want from Davis night after night.
The Hawks leading by 5. Outside Rose. Pass to KD. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's Durant with the rebound.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And stolen by Gasol. Thompson with it. He's picked up by KD. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And Carmelo is a gamer. When the game is close, this guy wants the ball and, more importantly, delivers in the clutch.
Durant against Anthony. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The Suns call time. From deep, Gasol. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Fearless against the contact. Jordan ignores the foul, just plays through it and focuses on trying to get the shot.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
You know, Jordan to me is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
And the second of two is good. That stretches their lead to 8.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Here's Westbrook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Pass to McGrady. The three from KD. Buries the long-range jumper. KD's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And so the Hawks take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now that we're halfway through this season, Greg, what should teams look to accomplish moving ahead?
For the teams in the playoff mix, continue to improve your rank in the standings. And for the team struggling right now, try to gain some momentum and see if you can turn things around.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Gasol. Shot clock at 5. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Anthony's got the game going with his first points of the game for Mexico City. Nene outside. Here is Harden. On the wing, Irving. And that one's on target from the wing.
And he's got an aggressive mindset for a young player. Irving will take advantage of any space he has.
Gasol, the bounce pass. Here's Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
In attack mode, putting pressure on the defense that time and rewarded with the trip to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Now, here's the name. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game, and the shot goes in. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Westbrook. His last outing, he had 24 points. No good from Gasol.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Ron right side. Nene with the screen on Anthony. LeBron, good.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Gasol.
First foul. Nene. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Davis. Here's Anthony, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. LeBron James on the wing, covered by Anthony. James kicks to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harden driving in, and no good. Good D by Thompson. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Oh, wide open look for Gasol. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
LA timeout.
Gasol's confidence is something to behold. No hesitation or second guessing off the catch. That's really good work.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Chauncey Billups checked in for Irving. And the Suns making a change here as well. World Peace is checked in. Now LeBron. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Harden finds James. Stoudemire with a screen on Anthony. Down low. And Stoudemire with the basket on the assist by LeBron.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside, Davis. Pass to Westbrook. Outside, World Peace. The three from Davis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Billups. Now James. Stoudemire setting the pick for LeBron. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Mexico City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Lobbed up there for Westbrook, and stolen by Billups. On the wing, Harden from downtown, and the three ball is good.
And we know Harden is a laser now. He has confidence in that long ball. The defense has got to get on it.
Inside, here's Westbrook. Drops in the layup for 2.
In traffic, that's a tough shot.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the first. Stoudemire outside. Back to Billups. Harden against World Peace. Here's LeBron. Back to Harden. Just 3 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to James. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Harden is lethal. His accuracy on point. You think it's a tough shot, but not so for him.
And World Peace kicks to Davis. A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot by LeBron, no good. Mexico City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Stoudemire. Floats it up for James. Stolen by World Peace. To the inside. The kick out to Westbrook. Left side, Davis. Lets it go from 11. No good on that one. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Suns on top, up 1. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Did enough down low to force the defender into a foul. Nice work inside.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
That's good from Williams. And Williams drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Stoudemire. It's Redick on the wing. Let's go. And it's Mexico City with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And so here are the Clippers after the Suns pick up 2. Curry, a screen on Williams. Phillips from outside. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on it.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's good from Williams. And the Clippers making a change here. Irving's checked in. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Mexico City. And Williams drops them both.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's really the best way to protect the lead.
On the wing, Wallace. Outside, Irving. Pass to Redick. For the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Griffin passes to Williams. Now Gasol. Suns moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Gasol setting the pick for Williams. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Wallace. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Wallace has got his first bucket of the night.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Williams looking around. Gasol setting the pick for Williams. Off target with his 3. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Irving. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Almost willing it to fall. Not sure how Irving pulls that off against the contact.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. Anthony's checked in for Mexico City. Ricky Rubio comes in for Williams.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Now, here's Rubio. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Rubio. Over Irving. And once again off the mark by Mexico City. And it's Irving with the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 2.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Thompson outside. Back to Rubio. To the middle. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, great communication there. Setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your Spirit Dance team.
Walls is checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for J.J. Redick. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Mexico City. Russell Westbrook comes in for Ricky Rubio. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Wallace outside. Pass to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. And again, no good by the Clippers. For Mexico City, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Inside. And Gobert kicks to Thompson. Gets an open look and hits. And the Suns lead by 4.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Harden scanning the floor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Clippers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good from Harden.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Markieff Morris is checked in for the Clippers. And he makes both free throws. Mexico City has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
On its way from Irving for 2. And it's Griffin with the rebound. For Mexico City, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Anthony left side. There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. Count the basket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Third team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. A different look for the Clippers. Nene's checked in, and it's Stoudemire in for Morris. Mexico City also changing it up. Gasol comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Anthony Davis is subbed in for Griffin.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now here's Irving. He's got 7. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Look at Harden. He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
And you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Suns leading by 5. 35 seconds left in the first half. Gasol finds Anthony. Good, and the assist that time by Gasol. Anthony's got 8 here in the quarter.
Again, it's Melo. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does.
Stoudemire outside. Over Davis. And the Clippers miss again. Westbrook up top, covered by Irving. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Harden inside the three-point line. From the top of the key, he buries it. And that concludes the first half. The Suns lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. Now here's Stoudemire. Harden outside. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. Harden's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Los Angeles. Lobs it up for Anthony. Deflects the pass. Westbrook against Irving. LeBron left side. And it's Mexico City with the rebound. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Clay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Stoudemire. On the wing, Harden shoots the three. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for LeBron James. Suns have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
That's good from Anthony.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
And so he hits both. And here is James. For three. Oh, LeBron from long distance.
From way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Irving. Clippers trail by 4. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound.
And Irving is such a difficult cover for defenders, which is why they end up fouling him there.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
And the first one drops. And so Irving nails both of them. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Suns. A 2-point game. Davis finds Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Monday, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers coming into town.
And guys, this is the kind of stretch of the schedule that you dream of. Winnable games at home against opponents you know you have a talented advantage over. It would take a lot for this team to not be successful over this stretch.
And the second free throw, good. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Stoudemire outside. Over Davis. And the Clippers miss again.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Suns have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Mark Gasol, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Gasol.
And what you like about Gasol, he can put up big numbers, but he also does the little things that don't always show up on the stat sheet.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And the Clippers call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, he is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Please, a big round of applause for your Spirit Dance team.
And let's take a look now at Russell Westbrook's numbers. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up about 14 points a night, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Here's Stoudemire. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
You know, we talk about Harden's skill set, which is superb, but there's no quit in this guy. He's got a great competitive spirit. And even when you bang him and bump into him, he just muscles through that and says, play on.
The Clippers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Anthony. Back to Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Stoudemire. And here is Irving. On the wing, James. 6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Nene. Good work defensively by Gasol.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Gasol. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
Not much else the defense can do, really. I mean, sometimes Gasol just makes difficult shots, even when defended well.
LeBron passes to Stoudemire. And Harden now, top of the key. And Gasol sends it back.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Irving passes to LeBron. And Gasol sends it back.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Suns leading by 6. Outside Anthony. Thompson against Harden. And Thompson kicks to Davis. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Stoudemire grabs the board.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Irving. That's now 8 points for LeBron.
Wow, I expect to see more of that from Kyrie throughout his career.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Suns. Outside, Davis. Pass to Anthony. Gasol is screen on LeBron. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Nene. Nene's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. James outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Marc Gasol.
Hey, every defender wants to deny LeBron, but if you fall for the pump fake, all you'll do is commit a foul.
The Clippers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And the first one at the line is good.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Both teams will make substitutions. And James drills them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Gasol. He has 6. Griffin, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Griffin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Takes a step back. The kick out to Billups. Stoudemire setting the pick for Billups. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's Mexico City, up by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Rubio taking his time here. Anthony up on top. Shoots a fader. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Anthony's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Mexico City. Outside Irving. Curry, a screen on Rubio. Here's Irving, kicks it out to Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Anthony's shot is off. LA's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Curry, a screen on Rubio. Irving passes to Curry. The three from Harden. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. The Suns shooting well, 50% from the floor. The shot by Thompson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Irving kicks to Wallace to take the lead. And it's Mexico City with the rebound. Griffin passes to Rubio. Now here's Gobert. Outside Anthony. Pass to Griffin. Here's Gobert. Launches it. And Rubio gets it to go on the assist by Gobert. Rubio's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Los Angeles calling timeout. For the Clippers, Nene's checked in, and Stoudemire subbed in for Gerald Wallace. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said, we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Stoudemire. James, left side. Oh, James muscles it in.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Reddick. Westbrook. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Did a nice job of staying ready for that pass. Shot preparation was great, caught it and let it go.
Clippers trail by 4. James outside. Nene with the screen on World Peace. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside, Gasol. Pass to Thompson. Davis in the corner. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Here's Nene. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Suns. The lead is 2. Thompson misses. The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. James looking it over. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
To take the lead. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one's on Anthony.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
At the line for your Clippers.
Free throw good, LeBron.
He doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
The Suns call time. Mexico City trails by 3. Outside, Davis. Back to Westbrook. Thompson outside. They can't stop the run with that one. Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And it's Stoudemire missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Fantastic to see Klay Thompson deliver when his team needs a basket most.
Thompson against Harden. 1:32 left in the fourth. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Pressure never too much for Irving, making the NBA look easy.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to Nene. Los Angeles leading by 4. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. Lays it up off the glass.
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
Mexico City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The Suns call time. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Suns call time. Clippers on defense. Davis dishes to Westbrook. Thompson passes to Gasol. Suns moving the ball around from 11 feet away. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
Getting after it. This is the kind of play you want from Davis night after night.
40 seconds left in the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, can't he guard the door? And this kid Irving has ice in his veins. He loves coming through in the clutch.
The Suns call time. Thompson kicks to Davis. Thompson passes to Anthony. From outside, off the mark. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, James Harden. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And here's Davis for 3. Trifecta.
3.
9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. So the Clippers with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to on both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.